Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. Now today I figured I'd treat you guys to not one, but two videos by young Defiant, or should I say young degenerate. So I was going to do a video about him apparently quitting, but then I came across a video where he says he's back, and well, yeah. Funny enough, I did have a feeling that that was all just for attention and views anyway, and that he was not quitting or anything, so funny enough, here we are. So I figured I'd just treat you to two videos by young degenerate, and well, yeah. So let's get into it.
You know, it's crazy how truly great I am. I wake up every day knowing I'm great. I go to sleep knowing I'm great. Being great, achieving greatness has never been a problem for me, and it
The dick stroking is hard this time.
never will. It's always been something that came natural, something you losers watching this video would never know anything about.
Wow, insulting your audience definitely goes well every other time. Way to go, dickhead.
Would never understand. You could never achieve the greatness that I have. Even if you had your entire lives to do so, you had adequate training, everything needed to achieve greatness, you still would never achieve greatness. I'm better than you.
Okay, can you fly? Can you shoot lasers out of your eyes? Do you have super strength? Super speed? Well, I'm waiting. Yeah, no, exactly that's what I thought. Fucking poofter.
But that's neither here nor there. But even with me knowing these things, always knowing how truly great I am, I guess it just hits you different when you have thousands upon thousands of people screaming, chanting, writing you letters telling you how truly great you are. So as you all should know, I quit YouTube a few months ago, and I haven't been on YouTube since. This is my first time returning to YouTube in a very long time. I just walked away. I was done with it. I was fed up with the lack of support and was tired of all the useless subscribers on this channel who just didn't do anything.
Once again, insulting your own audience definitely has gone well every other time. Ungrateful little brat, I tell ya.
Support me in the way that I deserve to be supported. So I just walked away. I knew my worth and I walked away and never looked back. However, to my surprise, I received a huge, and I mean huge, amount of support after that from a bunch of people. I mean, donations came pouring in, letters of support, encouragement came pouring in from people all around the world.
He's dreaming.
Telling me how much I meant to them, how important I was to this platform. People telling me they would be devastated if I left and never returned. Please don't quit, young. Please. You still have so much to do. The mission is not complete. It's still too early for you to go. Please, young, don't do this. And you know, I realized something. These people need me. They shouldn't be punished because a bunch of idiots that are too stupid to know how truly great I am to support the king, aka me. They shouldn't be punished for these losers. No matter where I go, whether it be a new channel or a new platform, sadly, there's always going to be, I wish it wasn't like this, but there's always going to be a bunch of useless freeloaders. There is nothing you can do about that. Every content creator out there has broke freeloaders, brokies that just watch for free, don't never donate, don't never do anything, that are just too down bad to donate, which imagine being too broke to donate to a streamer or content creator. That could never be me. Get your money up, bums.
Well, I have quite a fair amount of money, but I want that money for myself, for car parts and other important things. And sure as shit ain't going to your dead metal media, that's for sure.
But yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. The best thing you can do is focus on your real supporters and the ones that go above and beyond, and ignore the useless losers that never do anything, just like their parents and everyone in their personal lives do. You know,
Are your parents even alive?
there isn't anyone on YouTube as good as me, and there never will be. It's almost like I wonder, other content creators have to look at my channel.
Yet there's other channels out there with way more subscribers and views than you. You're definitely a king of YouTube, aren't you?
Why should I even make content anymore? You know, my
Good point. Good question. Self-awareness level 1000.
content will never be as good as Young Defiance. Why even make content? And then on the off chance that they have more subs than me or they're more popular than me, even that, none of that matters. I still make far better content than them. No matter what I do.
Then how come you just have still images on almost all of your videos? Such as this one here. And every other one I've seen.
Is better than me. He still has a much better content creation process than I do. All of his videos are masterpieces. He has a much better dedicated subscriber base. He is still better than me in every way. Why do I even make content anymore? I can only imagine how that must feel. How it must feel to know he makes better content and there's nothing I can do about that. Absolutely no competition whatsoever. There isn't anyone on YouTube or the internet in general providing this level of incredible content. Without me, there is no YouTube.
If you were to leave YouTube, like, definitely nothing of value would be lost. YouTube would just continue on as if you were never even on it in the first place, mate. Pull your fucking head in.
So I realize I'm still needed here. I still have a mission to do, and that is to expose mainstream garbage and the losers that enjoy it.
And talk shit out of every hole on your fucking body, yeah.
There's too many shills on YouTube. There's too many fakes on YouTube that pretend to like everything that comes out. Everything's positive. Everything's all sunshines and rainbows. Well, that's not how the world works. Paid shills. I'm the counter to that. I'm the big bad wolf. Oh, it's Young Defiant. Oh no. Oh, yes.
I think you mean young degenerate.
I'm that individual. Everybody knows me, bro. Everybody. The biggest YouTuber streamers out there, they know who I am. They're not going to come out publicly and say it because they don't want to give me even more clout than I already have, but they know who I am. Everybody knows me. You know, no one but me can do this job. And many have tried. There have been so many clone channels that copy my style and try to do what I do, and they fail hard. Their channels are on life support, hanging on by a thread. Nobody cares about those dollar store bargain bin Young Defiant clones that can't even get a quarter of the views that I can. Can't even get a speck of the clout that I have. I am the only man for the job, so I'm back. I have returned, and I'm ready to continue this fight. Thank you to everyone that supported the King over this long absence. It's because of you that I'm back and better than ever before. I will continue to expose trash left and right and prove once again how truly great I am. It's going to be so hilarious watching all of these pathetic, obsessed fans in denial that were glad I was quitting YouTube. I mean, I had so many comments from these losers. Well, you won't be missed, man. Well, I'm glad you're leaving. So many losers.
That first guy was right.
Videos like, well, Young Defiant's leaving and he's so ungrateful. It's going to be so hilarious seeing these moronic losers realize, oh no. Oh no! Young! He's back! How does that feel, you moronic, obsessed weirdos? How does it feel knowing there's nothing that you losers can do to stop me or my movement? Me and my movement live in your head. Stay obsessed. Stay on my channel waiting for my next video. Stay on my channel waiting for my next live stream. I own you frauds in every single way. You stalking clowns will still watch whatever I do. You can't get enough of the King. We out here laughing. Me and my conglomerates are laughing at you frauds. I can't stand Young Defiant, but I stay glued to his channel and watch every video and live stream he does. I click on any video related to Young Defiant and cry about him in the comment section like the loser that I am. I make irrelevant videos that only losers will watch and complain about how much I don't like Young Defiant, like it's actually going to do something to him. When it does absolutely nothing. When Young just continues to get stronger and stronger, more relevant every single damn day. And I have to use him for views. Imagine being that much of a loser. Could never be me, but it could be you. Keep it up, clowns. We're laughing at you. So with my return, let's talk about the future. the future of the channel and everything moving forward. 2023 is almost upon us, and it's time to take this to the next level. It's time for the movement to elevate. It's time for us to prove our dominance once and for all. I want everyone, and I do mean everyone, who considers themselves a fan of my channel to stand up and fight. The time is now to show no mercy. Anyone that has anything negative to say about the king, aka me, or any member of the movement, I want them to be met with angry soldiers ready to fight, beat them into oblivion, pummel them, prove how pathetic they are.
Ooh, fucking hell, I'm so scared. What will I do? Oh no. Oh, I guess I might just have to quit YouTube after all. Oh no. So scared, oh boy. The king will kill me in my sleep.
I want us in 2023 to be known as the group you just don't mess with. Oh, that's Young Defiant and his movement. No, steer clear. Go the other way. Turn around. You don't want problems with them. I want you guys to be like an angry group of bees, wasps, and just swarm towards all of our enemies, leaving nothing behind. This is war. For too long we have sat idly by as these peasants speak and spew nothing but vile filth from their tongues, and we have ignored it all. No more. It is time to fight fire with fire. I have fought on the front lines by myself with no backup for far too long.
Honestly, that was so funny I forgot to laugh. Ha ha.
It's time for you guys to get up and fight. The king has been disrespected.
And deserves more disrespect.
Too long. It's time to fight back. It's time for my army to fight for me. Destroy everyone that would foolishly call themselves an enemy of Young Defiant. Show them no mercy. My soldiers rise. With that being said, I will continue to spit pure 100% facts in every single sentence.
You mean pure 100% crock of shit.
That's again why I am the greatest YouTuber, no content creator to ever exist. Young Defiant's back.
Well, that's the end of the first video, and let me just say that was absolutely brilliantly done and executed and written and everything. And honestly, this is why you can't take Young Degenerate seriously, because he's honestly just doing it all for the views and money, which of course, that's the idea of YouTube, is you put up videos to get views and also potentially money, but you know what I mean at this point. So now we'll go on to the next video, shall we? So yeah, now he's also done a video saying that God of War Ragnarok is trash because it didn't win, which that doesn't really mean shit. And also The Last of Us TV show sucks, Vinland Saga Season 2, and Dead Space.
If you buy the Dead Space remake, you're an idiot.
Ah yes, it won't be a Young Degenerate video if it doesn't start with, if you buy this game or that game, you're an idiot and not a real gamer.
You know, this is the type of stuff that really irritates me, because
Good.
people want to be hyped now. People want to act like they're so excited now when they didn't care about this game back in the day. It's so funny. You people act like you have amnesia, like we can't expose you and go back in time and see you did not care about this game. You wanted no parts of this game, but now you want to play the game. Now you're excited for it. Listen, Dead Space has always been a game that only losers enjoy. That is a fact, not an opinion. The original games were complete garbage, and the remake is no different. In fact, it's even worse, as most remakes are.
The Metacritic reviews and the other videos I've seen on YouTube so far tend to say otherwise.
You know gaming is dead, and idiots just have no idea what they're doing, and ideas have dried up when they start handing remakes to games no one cared about to begin with, like Dead Space.
And how come it was a absolute hit when it originally came out?
Dead Space has always been completely irrelevant. It's nothing but a fake horror game that tries way too hard to be scary, but ultimately just ends up being cringe. A wannabe Resident Evil that's even worse, which is something that's hard to do considering how terrible the Resident Evil franchise truly is.
The reception that the original Dead Space 1 and 2 have gotten, once again, tend to say otherwise. So what you want about number 3? I've heard that one wasn't very good, but 1 and 2 were absolute masterpieces from what I've heard.
Terrible games. If you like Dead Space and you plan on purchasing the remake, you are not a real gamer.
Oh, here we go again. This goes on to the same old insult, because maybe you are the one who lacks any originality and creativity, because you keep on saying the same shit over and over and over again. If you like this and buy this, if you like that and buy that, you're an idiot, you're not a real gamer. Like, come up with something different to say for a change. You'd think that the king of YouTube would just be have each video with different insults, left, right and centre. Come on, you're supposed to be the king of YouTube. Get your shit together.
You are a fraud and everything in between. Real gamers such as myself, on higher levels of thinking such as myself, don't play trash games like this. It would just never happen. We're too busy playing great games, having great experiences, and being higher level thinkers.
Ah yes, like playing the Dead Space remake, God of War Ragnarok, Elden Ring, etc, etc. Got ya.
You that's busy being a lower level thinker, a casual, someone with terrible taste. How do you just wake up every day in the land of the free where you can be whatever you want to be and you choose to be a casual?
Because my life, my choice. Same thing with everyone else. And you too.
Oh, somebody with bad taste. You people are pathetic. That could never be me, but it could be you. This is the problem I have with modern day gaming. Too many rusty, crusty, and dusty weirdos running around playing Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Valorant, and all these other garbage games, having the audacity, the gall to call themselves gamers. Too many losers sitting around on YouTube gossiping, just sitting around gossiping and making videos about gaming that don't even play games. Making console war propaganda. Let's make a video talking about this Xbox fanboy and this PlayStation fanboy. And these clowns that are making these videos don't even play games themselves. It's like, it's so funny to me. It's like, you people are frauds. You have no content of yourself actually playing anything. You don't do anything but talk about other people all day. But you want to call yourself a gamer. You're not a gamer. You're a gossiper and you're a fraud. You people aren't gamers. How you sit online all day talking about games, but no one ever sees you play them? Newsflash, none of you frauds are gamers. I am the king of gaming, and I am the one.
And how come I have background gameplay for this video and every other video I've done so far in my on my rebranded channel?
Only one who has the authority, the only one who decides who's a real gamer and who's not.
Then how come your opinion doesn't mean shit to me? And most others with a brain, something that you obviously seem to lack.
Guess what? I've decided none of you guys are gamers. Deal with it.
Opinion rejected.
I was the one. I was the one. Not you. I was the one playing incredible games back in the day and putting amazing games on the map.
Good for you. Might you just actually go and tell someone who actually gives a shit? And, well, newsflash, I'm not one of them.
You? I was the one with exceptional gaming skill. Not you. Not you. That could never be you, but it could be me. I didn't just start gaming when it became popular like you losers did. I didn't just sit around online and...
I just played games because I started playing Need for Speed and happened to like it, and then I just couldn't stop playing it.
Start making videos about gaming, going on Twitter talking about gaming, online talking about gaming all day, but no one ever seen me game before. No, I have the credibility.
You don't have credibility for shit.
I have the credentials. You don't.
Okay, show them.
Oh man, maybe I'll become a gamer now, like the losers, online, because I just sit around and talk about games. I'm not really a gamer though. Maybe I'll become a gamer now because it's popular. That's what you clowns do. Like the losers that you are. But back in the day, back in my day, dangerous to be a gamer when you could have all types of bad things happen to you. You losers were nowhere to be found at all. I am a gamer, not you. I was a gamer when it was dangerous. I didn't just poke my head out. Oh, is it clear now, guys? Can I come out now? Have the bullets stopped? Has the shooting stopped? Oh, I can be a gamer now. That's you guys. You're clowns. Woohoo! It's a gaming is popular. Now I can be a gamer even though I never touched a video game in my life at all years ago. But I can be a gamer now. I mean, come on, man. Half of you losers excited for this trash game hadn't even heard about it before the remake.
I have.
And you for sure didn't play the original, but now you're magically excited for this one. I wonder why. Could it be because of hype? Could it be because of everybody else is talking about it? Could it be because of that? Oh no, you're gonna act like it's not because of that, but it is. Oh, it definitely is because of that. I think so. Wherever there's hype, there's you. Imagine only playing games because they're popular. Could never be me, but it's definitely you. Listen, Dead Space is trash. Horrible story. Characters are bland. Gameplay is repetitive trash that only idiots enjoy. The graphics are trash. There's nothing good about Dead Space, and there's nothing good about this remake. This is by far, to date, probably one of the worst remakes that's ever been put out. It does nothing new. It does nothing better than the original. And the original didn't even do anything well. So why is this made? Oh, a cash grab. Because what they do is, you people are so gullible. You people are so easily manipulated. You sit here and you see pretty graphics, right? And again, the Dead Space remake doesn't even have good graphics. But you see a new coat of paint. That's all they have to do. They just, do the makeup brush, do a touch up, and add a new coat of paint, and that's all it takes for you to go out here and buy these games. They love to put these trailers out showcasing the graphical performance because they know the losers like you people that are excited for Dead Space Remake are going to flock. You're going to flock like a group of pigeons, like a group of just carrier pigeons. You're gonna flock to it. Love it. They see you clowns coming from miles away. It's so easy to identify you frauds. All we have to do, the higher ups, is sit here and think about, hey, you know that game that's exactly the same as the last game we made? How about we just do a Microsoft Paint job and we just put a new coat of paint on it and they will go crazy and buy the game? That would never work. Come on, do you really think that they're going to buy a remake just because it has better graphics, allegedly? That will never happen. No, trust me, it will. And then they put it out and you losers fall for it. Imagine falling for something like that. Man, I've known you people weren't smart from the beginning. I mean, none of you people are smart. I'm intelligent. I have higher level thought. If you had an inch of my brain power, you wouldn't be able to handle it. That's how intelligent I am. So I've known from the jump that you people are just not smart. But when I tell you that you guys impress me of just how stupid you are on a daily basis, you really do. It's like just when I think you people can't fall any lower, here you go again, falling lower. It's like clockwork. It's like if I just want to sit back and watch something happen, it's like look at the casuals, the losers, and the people with bad taste have bad taste. It just keeps coming. There's never any improvement. It's never like, okay, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they'll step up. Maybe they'll finally decide to tap into that inner brain power. It never happens because there is no inner brain power with you. You people are out here buying games that literally do nothing new. Buy 2K every year, buy Call of Duty every year. You losers are going to buy the next GTA, which is going to be the same as all the other GTAs. I mean, you people are just not smart. I'm so glad I don't have that problem, though. I buy good games. Everything about me is quality.
Can't say the same about your videos.
Something you losers could never relate to. Listen, Dead Space Remake is going to be, ironically, dead on arrival. If you buy it, just as the title suggests, you're an idiot.
And, well, thankfully, that is the end of the video, and I'm never doing 2 Young Degenerate videos in one video again. Maybe not, but yeah, it's draining, so I'm just gonna leave it here. So all I can say so far is, well, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.